Not reporting anything to you. I'm just saying that General Thomas McInerney and I will be high-fiving and the tears will be flowing if the news is that good. And we should be that lucky, General.
That could be the 1st of May, Geraldo. Lucky day.
1st of May, lucky day. It would change the whole import of May Day. Wouldn't that be? Wouldn't that be something? I'd only prefer it on Cinco de Mayo, a couple of days. All right, folks. You know, and Mike, I think Mike Emanuel really says it very well. This is something that is new to all of our experience. We think. What? What do we think?
Chad. One of our reporters is reporting that Bin Laden may be dead.
Bin Laden
may.
No, I will not report, but I will say that it is possible that the terror mastermind who killed so many Americans, striking from his bases in Afghanistan, Osama Bin Laden, something may have happened to him. And when it comes to weighing the devil in Libya with the devil in Afghanistan, I'm telling you, we've got a much stronger beef and a much more profoundly important national security interest in seeing the terror mastermind who killed so many Americans on September 11th, 2001, finally exiting the scene. Maybe he's gone on. Wouldn't that be nice? And again, this is not a fact. I am not reporting it as a fact. But wouldn't that be nice if it were that? And General, you want to talk about how he's affected your life? I mean, Gaddafi's Gaddafi. He's a schmuck. He's a bum. He's a killer. He took down Pan Am 103. We hate him. But Osama Bin Laden.
Well, this makes more sense because if it was Colonel Gaddafi.
Craig's bringing in the car.
Stand by. Let's see. Hold on. I'm getting a. What's this? Quick.
If it was Colonel Gaddafi.
Senior Capitol Hill producer Chad Pergram confirms Osama Bin Laden is dead. Senior Capitol Hill producer Chad Pergram confirms Osama Bin Laden is dead. Can it be, ladies and gentlemen? Could it be? This Chad is one of the best in the business. He really is an extraordinary person. Hold it. Bin Laden is dead. Bin Laden is dead. Confirmed. Urgent confirmed. Bin Laden is dead. Multiple sources. Osama Bin Laden is dead. Happy days. Happy days, everybody. Yeah. This is the greatest. Give me a wide shot of the General. This is the greatest night of my career. The bum is dead. The savage who hurt us so grievously. And I am so blessed. I'm so privileged to be at this desk at this moment. Who's on the phone? Chad Pergram on the phone. Chad, you don't have to give away your sources if you don't want to, but tell us everything you know. Chad Pergram, our senior Capitol Hill producer, on the phone right now. Chad, take it away. Chad, are you there? Hello, Chad. Get it punched up. Get it punched. Okay, we're getting it back. We lost the phoner. But Chad is confirming that Osama Bin Laden is dead. Hello, Chad, you there? All right, get me Chad Pergram on the phone. General, from the heart of hearts, response.
Very significant. Although he wasn't running the day-in, day-out radical Islamic efforts against this al-Qaeda, it is a symbol. And when we find out how he died, that is very important to our efforts and to the Muslims' efforts. Frankly, the Muslim world ought to be very happy that this person that has created so much turmoil in their world is not with us anymore.
You are saying that the Muslim world, but I think that his continued existence on this earth, Osama bin Laden's continued existence on this earth, has represented a continuing humiliation to the United States of America. He defied President George W. Bush 43 and President Barack Obama, President 44, for all this time. I don't care if he died falling into, a mud hole or hitting his head on a car. The fact that he is dead, and we have multiple sources. Here, let me get this latest guidance. Let me get this latest guidance.
It's 10 years now.
All right.
Almost.
It'll be 10 years, coming up on 10 years. It's coming up on 10 years. We're going to get a hard 2-minute warning. We will bring it to you, obviously every second of it. But isn't that wonderful news? Isn't this a brilliant way to start your week? Fox News is confirming our senior Capitol Hill producer, Chad Pergram, citing multiple sources, that the terror mastermind, the nightmare, America's long nightmare, how wonderful is it that as we approach the 10th anniversary of September 11th, and I remember my kids' elementary school, we lost at least a half a dozen dads who work for Cantor Fitzgerald and some of these other companies on Wall Street on 9/11. That's why I came to Fox News, to pursue and watch that monster being removed, being punished. It is beyond joy that I bring you. I wish I could confirm it with my own eyes and my own reporter's notebook. I trust Chad Pergram totally. And I want very much to get him on the phone. I want to hear it from his voice. We have now, they're saying that we have no idea how long this statement is going to be. Waleed Ferris, Osama Bin Laden dead? How about that one? Buddy, you on the phone? He's gone too? Get him on the phone. Get him on the phone. This is too big. Get a bunch of national security people on the phone. I want everyone who has reported on this in depth, lining up. Fox News is going to stay with this story. We're going to give you every detail we possibly can. The president's remarks now delayed 15 minutes. I just don't know why. Mike Emanuel, and I'd love you to get him up as well. Just let me know in my ear what guests you have available as they are available. All right, Chad's on the phone now. Chad Pergram.
Hello.
Chad, let's have it. Let's have it. What do you know?
I am told by multiple sources on Capitol Hill that Osama Bin Laden is dead. That's the bottom line here. We were getting some rumblings of this from other sources, trying to find out if congressional leadership had been briefed, if this was an intelligence matter, a defense matter. Apparently, the top intelligence officials on Capitol Hill have been briefed that Bin Laden is dead, and that CIA Director Leon Panetta has briefed them. There's more
But why,
coming.
Chad, let me ask you this. Why would the intelligence officials, as per Jennifer Griffin, our Pentagon correspondent, be ordered to operations centers to coincide with the president's live address to the nation?
Well, the best I could tell is that they want to, make sure everybody's on the same page. They know exactly what went down. There may have been some sort, and this is complete speculation, but I want to be careful here, but this is the way these things happen.
Hold on. We're getting this. He was killed a week ago by a U.S. bomb. A week ago, they were waiting to test his body for a DNA match. Jennifer Griffin on the phone with us right now. Jen Dahl, I've never been happier to be on the show with you than I am right now. Tell us what you know.
Well, Geraldo, what we know at this point is that he was killed reportedly by a U.S. bomb over a week ago. They were waiting for DNA results to match the body to be sure that, in fact, they had gotten him. And now we can report that Osama bin Laden is dead, killed by a U.S. missile. We're not clear of the location. I'm still getting more details. But as I reported earlier, there were intelligence folks that I've been speaking to. They've all been called into their operations centers. They're waiting for people to get into position before the president is going to speak. Again, as Chad mentioned, they want to be on the same page, but this is a huge announcement. I don't need to tell you. It's ironic that you're on the air right now. I remember those days in Tora Bora where you were hot on his heels, and but